Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving headfirst into the sequel to Night of the Demons, the 1994 follow-up. Same house, completely different story. This one's from 1994, so expect a whole lot more nudity and gore, especially the nudity. There's not much of a plot to speak of, but they've injected some comedy into the mix. It seems the filmmakers decided to poke fun at religion this time around. Did it work? Personally, I didn't think so. The first film was scarier, more impactful, and far more engaging, although there is a connection between the two. The setting: a school attached to a monastery. The story revolves around, you guessed it, stupid kids. We've got college guys spying on unsuspecting girls getting changed, girls telling scary stories, one of which involves the very house where a group of teenagers were brutally murdered on Halloween years ago. Their bodies were so mutilated, identification was difficult. Only Angela, the party host who considered herself a witch, was never found. Legend says she's still in the house, and anyone who enters disappears. This isn't just any college, it's a school overseen by nuns and a priest. But the kids, naturally, ignore their mentors, sneaking smokes, asking provocative questions, the whole shebang. Father Bob, the school head, suggests dancers to burn off energy, but the kids have other plans. We learn about Melissa, nicknamed Mouse, whose parents received a Halloween message from her sister, Angela the demon from the first film. That night, they committed suicide, leaving Melissa an orphan. The school is near the cursed house, and when the boys ask Father Bob about it, he dismisses it as folklore. One student, however, decides to prove him wrong with a Kabbalistic ritual. And guess what? Angela attacks him through a mirror, even scratching him. Father Bob punishes him, preventing him from attending the school dance. This sets the stage for a party, and the kids end up in the infamous haunted house. The house itself seems familiar, but there's no high brick wall this time, and the interior is surprisingly well maintained. Angela's already there, no summoning required. Maybe that's why the ritual worked. The girl who orchestrated the party, Shirley, and her friends planned to sacrifice a virgin mouse, but it turns out to be a cruel joke. Surprisingly, the kids escape the house pretty quickly. Meanwhile, at the school dance, some students are missing, along with a book on demonology. Are they trying to summon a demon? There are way too many successful rituals performed by ordinary teenagers in this movie. Shirley, while performing her supposed incantation before attempting to sacrifice Mouse, ends with Amen. Slip of the tongue. Sister Gloria then uses a crucifix against the demon, and it flees. The activation of the demon summoning and the weapon against it come from the same source. Maybe Shirley was joking, but it's a strange detail. The demon's appearances are over the top. A snake emerges from lipstick, slithering into Shirley. Then, Angela materializes from smoke. When did Shirley become a demon? When the snake entered her, or when Angela kissed her? The movie starts strong, but the comedy near the end ruins it. Sister Gloria's battle with the demons is almost comical. The first film was genuinely terrifying, but this one just gets worse. It seems the main goal was to showcase nudity and mock religious figures. Father Bob, for example, is an unbelievable idiot and non-believer. Sister Gloria manages to exorcise the demon from the possessed girl with minimal harm, but Angela's new group of possessed students kidnaps Melissa. Virgins are still apparently crucial to the demons, just like in the first movie, but there's no explanation. I struggled to finish this movie. It felt like a mockery of religion and its followers. Sister Gloria is cool, but the demon's words about faith affect her. Demons might be powerful, but human choices matter. Mouse surprisingly stabs the demon, and Sister Gloria finishes it with holy water. But the demon returns as a snake, almost winning until a clever kid breaks a window, and sunlight burns it like a vampire. The first half is intriguing, but the second is utter nonsense. I am speechless. Watch it yourself and decide. And yes, there's another sequel. I dread to think what that one's like.